its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. On the ground is short. This could be two. Played on the backhand. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Third baseman.
We've got a contest. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero, and their runners at the corners now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Vladimir Guerrero. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the... Ready for another shot now, Miguel Cabrera. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Popped up. Zimmerman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Splitter taken here. 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Hey, this is a swing and a foul tip, but held on to behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here as the strikeout will end the inning.
First for the victorious Tigers.
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the visitors and the Giants. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be fouled away.
First pitch, 6:15.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Mancini can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Barrios is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, one away.
Second.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
The catcher, Buster.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
1-1 the count. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Polka is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in now, Daniel Polka. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Daniel Polka.
Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bumgarner, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and a slider. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. But here's a man who's never worn batting gloves, Evan Gattis. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting seven.
Standing in, J.T. Riddle. Here comes the first pitch. Riddle. On the ground to the left side. Longoria's got it. Throw in time, and the side is. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
In is Gerardo Parra. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Here's the first pitch to him. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike two. Fouled away. Panic behind a ball and two strikes.
1 and 2.
And it's fouled away. And this one runs in on him as he. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The second baseman, Jose Reyes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Parra, one out. Now batting, Jose Barrios. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there, and that's the second out of the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Center fielder, Max Kepler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Ready for another chance.
Now
Trey Mancini hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Chris Shaw the next to take a turn at the plate as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Brandon Crawford will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batter.
Next to bat for the Giants, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Still even at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering, and he struck him out. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
This is line to left. Shaw is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Daniel Palka now.
Number 18, Daniel Palka.
First offering on its way. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. The throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Evan Gaddis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Softly hit toward the hole. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Buster Posey. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The catcher.
Heading out toward shallow right. Reyes onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away now. Here's Brandon Belt, the first baseman. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Brandon Belt becomes out number 2 this inning. This is swung on and grounded to the shortstop Riddle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
J.T. Riddle.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Shaw moves over, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Parra waits on it. 2 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Jose Barrios. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more.
Hot shot to first base. So in now for San Francisco, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right.
And that is off the first base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Chris Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready once again, Max Kepler. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Max Kepler.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The relay throw. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Ready now, Daniel Palka. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Jones at third with two away. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. And the throw is right there at first. And now the Giants pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, as he'll get things started in the sixth for the Giants. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
So we got him looking there. Madison Bumgarner becomes the first out in the bottom of the sixth inning. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes.
DB11 is a verse. skirt. Keep a rapper riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter. Pick up, make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tip-torn. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Hold that. We don't run no.
Tonight it's a matchup. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman, Miguel.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Kepler is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for.
The right fielder,
1 away.
number 9, Nick.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the
The batter,
outside.
number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
First for the victorious visit.
Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like, baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist. One of the hardest, no lesson. I saw your and I caught flow like
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Next up for Detroit, Nicholas Castellanos. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Strike taken up in the zone. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Today we're going back in time for a historic matchup between the visitors and the Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat.
Max Kepler.
No balls and one strike.
111.
0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
The left fielder, Trey Mancini.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded softly to the right. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
That is third.
Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So first and second with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Shot toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He pulls into third safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. So it's second and third with one gone now, and that'll bring forward the power bat of Daniel Palka. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. On, he pops it up. Here comes Upton, but he can't get to it. That's a one-out hit. One run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a two-run double. Stepping up now, Evan Gattis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gattis.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Palka rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, and they lead now by 4. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Angels, the right fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Guerrero.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Ready now for L.A. Zach Cozart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Line drive to center field. Kepler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And this is taken outside for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. To 1-2 now. Trout is off of first with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
He got him. Lively fastball. Now to the plate, Jose Barrios. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Barrios.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Count even at 2-2. Full count. 3-2. Count remains full. A payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a liner. Foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Max.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Luis Garcia, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Trey Mancini will be his first assignment down of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away.
Garcia.
The 0-1 on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike two. Now a spin and a throw back to second, back in standing. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Zimmerman, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. The tag, and he is in now for the Angels, Albert Pujols, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Albert Pujols.
Swing and a liner, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Striding in, Justin Upton.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way to Upton. High and deep to right center. Polka giving chase. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. From the stretch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Upton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Chipper over to his right. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball.
And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Justin Bour will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, and their runners at the corners now. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, and a close play at the bag, but a good. Hansel Robles, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 57.
Into the box now, Daniel Polka, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now back.
Evan Gattis now standing in.
Evan Gattis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hawka leads off second with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Guerrero on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
The bat
At the plate, J.T. Riddle. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so...
And the shortstop is under it. Settling in now, Zach Kozar will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout. No balls and a strike to count. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he popped him up. Riddle is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1-1. One strike. Two balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. All even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with two men out.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a two-out double.
now batting.
Here's Albert now, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set and the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
The runner scores from second. Stepping in, Justin Upton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score.
tonight, the contest. So digging in now, Max Kepler. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
Here's the first
Max
pitch to him.
Kepler.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And the throw in gets away from him. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Guerrero. And that's the first out of the inning. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Cue shot here out towards short. Low throw, but a nice play at the back. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him.
Vladimir.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. One and two now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Zach Cozart comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The center fielder.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio.
And we'll have to. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Zimmerman.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And now pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Palka. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. A man at second with one down. And here's a man who's never worn batting gloves, Evan Gattis. He's set. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Fouled away. Zimmerman, the runner at second with one away.
Ball.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting it.
Standing in, Jose Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
And he is tagged out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop.
No balls and 1 strike.
Simmons.
And it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 6. No left fielder.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. And the 2-1. 2-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that. In now, Jose Reyes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball well outside. Reyes is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Here's Simmons at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Peter Alonso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Popped him up. Cozart has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Digging in,
Now
Trey
back.
Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mancini.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throw into second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's Hector Neris enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Hector Neris.
Leading off the inning, Jonathan Lucroy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Softly hit out towards short, and 1 gone. At the plate, David Fletcher.
Second baseman, David.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Justin Bohr will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Fans are
Mercury swinging on the Porsche. Or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in with no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
Yeah, shit. Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, gotta pay up. Put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones. Can't forget where you came from. Where you came from, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down first. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Could be summer in a hurricane. Flipping work, this shit ways. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be on? Will you put it down for 'em? Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be on? Will you put it down for 'em?
Mellow made it right. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no.
I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000.